What's up, guys? So today we got a quick tutorial. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over this, but I'm going to put links in the description of how to attain all of this stuff. So I originally got this set up so that I could put a Gear 360 on top and a Gear 360 on the bottom. And I'm still going to do that, but today, well, this week I found 360 Fly 4Ks on clearance at REI. So I nabbed 2 of them. And the idea, I don't really want the drone in the shot. So with the Gear 360, you're getting the drone in this camera and you're getting the drone in this camera. And then because it's already kind of stitched together, it's kind of hard to stitch those two together. I might try to figure out how to get 4, like a hemisphere here, a hemisphere here, hemisphere here, and a hemisphere here, and stitch those 4 balls together. But I wanted to try just 2. This camera has mixed reviews in the 360 community because it says it's a 360 degree camera, and where it records 360 degrees horizontally or vertically, depending on which way you point it, you don't get the whole 360 degree sphere. You get 360 by 240, so you're missing about 80 degrees on the bottom. And people like to put their logos in that void. But what I'm going to try to do, and I've successfully stitched these together on ground. So I'm going to put both of these on my DJi Mavic, and I'm going to fly it up in the air, and then I'm going to attempt to stitch it together. I'm not going to do the stitching in this video. Stay tuned for the stitching video. I'm going to figure out if I can do it for free first before I spend any money on more expensive software. If I have to spend more money on expensive software, then I will probably just use cameras that already come with their own software. So if I can get a really good deal on the Kodak Pix Pros that are separate. But anyway, so this is going to be a quick tutorial of what I do. This is a mount that I got on Shapeways, as well as this mount. There's a guy that's already done this with Gear 360s, and so he designed these mounts, and I'll put a link in the description to these on Shapeways. But so basically what I'm going to do, I had to buy 2 items here because this is a mount for the top, but it doesn't put the camera directly over the bottom camera. So what he did was he created an adapter. So it's kind of a GoPro adapter that puts the camera right above the other lens. Now when this takes off, it's going to be kind of front heavy, even more front heavy than my last video. So this thing might fly right into the ground. We'll see what happens. I've got a pretty tall table, so hopefully it'll balance itself before it hits any problems. But this is for testing purposes, and hopefully we can get some good VR footage from up in the air. So we're going to stick it on the drone. Something that 360 Fly adds are these GoPro adapters, and they come with this nice screw mount. So we're going to use that, and this just slides onto the front of the drone and snaps in place. Alright, now for the back, or for the underbelly, we're going to put this over on its back. And I've already taken off all of the restraints onto the gimbal because this adapter won't go on without that removed. This snaps into the belt clip. Take my other Gear 360, make sure the lens is all clean. Now I can already see I'm going to need a little piece of rubber there, but we're going to see what happens when I throw this in the air today. There's always room for improvement. So here we go. We're going to try this out and see how it goes. Alright guys, here we go. Takeoff was a little spotty, but it looks pretty stable. So we're gonna see what happens.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll
there's always room for improvement, right? So
away.